Can't wait to see this fucking tour.
Northern stuff. Northern stuff is what I reckon.
This shit.
Aloha, bitches.
Intro of the documentary, couple cunts running in slow motion. You ready? Very. Oh my god. The tour's over.
Little greys.
That was very stupid. Hi, let me quickly introduce myself. My name is Burgener, and in my little life I had two dreams. One, make it to the Olympics in snowboarding halfpipe. Two, jump in a tour bus like this one and tour around Europe. This year, that second dream just came true.
What? It's locked in. You're supporting all the dates. Fuck, it's massive. Big tour.
Fucking 20, how many shows? 26 shows. Top, so? Wait, you just showed me. I got the huge opportunity to support Sons of the East, one of my favorite bands of all time.
I am, I think, the #1 fan of Sons of the East, and I'm not joking.
Max, the dream come true, mate.
That's a silly
For those who don't know them, they're an Australian indie folk band who have built a massive career over the last few years worldwide. They are a big deal, let's put it this way. And since I was gonna spend 30 days with 8 dudes, play 26 shows in 26 cities all around Europe, I thought I'd bring my little camera with me and show you in the most pure and raw way what the life of a rock star really looks like.
Oh, fucking man.
Pat, you found your story, I'll fucking kill you.
I need to do something funny, it's a video.
That's criminal. I have filmed hours and hours, drinks after drinks, song after song, to capture every single moment. I mean, every single moment of this tour.
Delete the footage. Delete it. Delete it on the documentary.
So sit back and enjoy this documentary.
We're doing a documentary on the band.
Okay. Can I do a pants down?
Wow, that's beautiful. I didn't know Tradie made those sort of underpants.
What I'm about to show you is very rough, true,
My bag didn't make it.
sad, emotional, naughty, but most importantly, it is real. So let's get into it.
To catch our opening support act tonight, Pat.
Check this out, brother. Oh man, it's gonna be so fucking sick, bro.
How do you feel? You're playing Shoulder Paradise.
Man, I'm so excited. I'm about to answer this question I've heard every single night on this tour. How did you end up here?
So despite
When I was competing in the Olympics, I was listening to Kim Churchill's song Backwards Head. And because I've never watched this run with the actual music that made me get 5th place, let's take a little moment and watch this run.
A musician himself, a very talented singer and guitar player. Front side double cork 1080 for Pat. Now for a switch hit, cab double cork 1080. Now back around and forward with a frontside 1260 with a tail grab. Nice and high in the transition. Great landing. Backside 360 with a stalefish grab for a switch hit. The switch back double cork 1080. And he puts it down. Great execution high on the landing. And a double Michael jump. And Pat Burgener with another great run.
Same run as what we've seen, but he's absolutely nailed it here.
So after the event, I sent him a message on Instagram and he didn't answer for 1 year, but eventually gets back to me and agrees to meet live. I went to his show in the summer of 2022, played this song I was listening to live, and then I asked him to co-write a song. He agrees, we write the song, played for the first time when he supported Sons of the East in October 2022. We released the song in May 23. His agent JP loves the song, starts managing me, sends me to Dresden to play one single show with Sons of the East in the summer of 2023. And a couple months later, they invite me on the whole Euro Tour 2024, which brings us to this exact moment. Amsterdam Paradiso sold out show, one of the most iconic venues in Europe. Just a lot of years pushing through, showing up to every single concert and trying to catch every single opportunity.
I go toilet. You leave me alone. I go toilet.
Before we go too deep into it, let me show you the crew and what it takes to do such a tour. First of all, we got Pat O'Hara, our very precious and serious tour manager. He coordinates everything from schedule, dinner, contact with everybody before, during and after the tour. He's basically our mother during the whole tour, and he's one of the most talented music photographers I've ever seen. And he's also a beast at FIFA. He does everything. Jack Rollins. He's the lead singer, the giant with the heart of an angel. He has one of the best stage presence I've ever seen. Also a former rugby player, so he doesn't like to lose at games. Daniel Wallach, lead guitar and banjo of the band. He's one of the kindest person on earth, always looking after everybody, and such a calming soul, always down for a good laugh, and man, he loves fashion. Nick Johnston. You know how every company needs a genius in order to succeed? Nick is that genius. He's passionate about everything. He sees the world in a different way.
That you want to spend a lot of time in the spa, but this room is so nice. You want to spend a lot of time in this room as well. So how do you spend your time?
He has that inner genuine light, and he's one of the humblest person I've ever met.
For the first time in my life, I feel like a rock star.
Max, my little brother, who joined the tour for a few shows. So good to have him with us to experience our childhood dream come true. Max is a music producer based in London known as Oddbox, and he doesn't mind telling people to shut the fuck up during a show. Joey Plumket, the bass man, always finds a way to make you laugh. Such an uplifting energy to have around.
Colgate Total. Complete protection for a healthy mouth. Complete care.
Jake Bennett on drums. He does his own introduction.
My name's Jake Bennett, and this is the Ice Cube.
Jake, think of my dad. Think of my dad.
Glenn Parkinson, the content master. Pretty much every cool videos you see on the tour, it's made by him. And we celebrated our birthday together in Paris. Jeff O'Connell, the sound genius who makes the boys sound like angels. He turns knobs that give me a headache every single time I see him do it, because it seems so complicated. Very serious on the job, but as soon as we get in the bus, he turns into this.
Oh my god.
On the lights, it was in-house, different guys every night, but did an amazing job during the tour, so big up to them. And finally, the man of the situation, former professional basketball player all the way from Estonia, our beloved driver, Elvis. He gets us where we are. Without him, we would be not there. And Elvis drives us all across 15 countries, 30 cities, and drives over 10,000 kilometers in 30 days only. This is about as intense as life can get for a human. And as you can see, this involves a lot of people, money and energy spent on the road. Now the big question is, why do we do this? Because backstage can be extremely fun, to visit magnificent architecture all around the world. Is it for the beautiful girls coming to the shows? Or show our parents we have finally made it?
On joue à la Play. PlayStation. Ouais.
There's certainly a lot of everything I've named up there. But the true and real reason is, when you're up on stage and you have that connection with the audience, there's absolutely nothing that can beat that feeling. It's a moment of pure joy. It allows us to jump into a deep state of presence and forget about every single problems we have in our lives. 1,000 people in connection with each other, singing the same songs on the same energy level. This is what live music is. It is also the reason we spend hours in the studio recording songs, hours on social media promoting our music to get new fans, and come back every single year to play the same shows in the same cities. Ladies and gentlemen, that is why we tour. There's an humongous amount of time we spent together discovering about everyone's personality. I never got so close to people in such a short amount of time. For those who wonder what we do after a concert, this is a casual after-concert moment in a bus.
All I want is a sandwich.
Everyone ready? Can't film with that, you don't. Right.
You can eat later.
The comments are the best thing. Comment 1. Nah, at this point it's my fault for opening Instagram.
And we do this over and over again.
So good.
Is that some Wim Hof shit?
So good, man. It's life-changing before shows. I swear to God. I swear to God, man.
He swears to God.
Touring can get extremely exhausting because you sleep in a moving, noisy bus. You don't get the healthiest lifestyle. But let me tell you, among all those nights not sleeping, all those struggles on the road, those trailers stuck on road signs, injuries along the way, we are living the time of our lives.
Left my home on a Sunday afternoon.
The biggest thing I've learned during this tour is that time is precious. It's a limited source. We only have one life, one chance to live. And success is a road that never ends. The process is what makes this whole thing exciting. It's what makes us wake up in the morning and look forward for the coming day. And the friends we make along the way. That is the true treasure of this journey.
Wear my heart on my sleeve. Way too long, way too long. All that I might think, what I've done wrong, what I've done wrong. Call out for your help. Way too loud, way too loud. Reach out for my hand. Way too proud, way too proud. Oh girl, you're way too proud for me.
And just like that, you get to this last single show.
I just cannot believe I've got to be part of this. Because 2 years ago when I saw Kim doing it, I was like, fucking hell, will I ever get there? Time is fucking precious, and you guys make it even more precious and more enjoyable. And thank you for everything, man. This was the best time of my life.
You like Patty? How do you like it? And there's only one
they're
way.
good ships and they're wood ships and they're ships that sail the seas. The best ships are friendships, may they always be. They make scumbags and living like kings. Tortuga awaits and so good things. So living forever and dying young. May this moment live for us. Live for you will be forever in the Switzerland land where we are still young.
And just like that, everything comes to an end. It's like being this 10-year-old kid and be on a roller coaster for 1 month, living this thing I've dreamt of my whole life, traveling the world, seeing all those crazy new places, proving all my school teachers and people around me that I was doing it. I was finally having that success I was hoping for my whole life. But all of a sudden, I go back to this hope to live this again. Going back to my family and friends scares me. But that is the true life of touring, ladies and gentlemen. It isn't always bright, not necessarily a happy ending. And the higher you get, the more the fall hurts. But let me tell you, this fall is worth the world. I cry because I care about these moments. I cry because I'm proud of everything I've achieved. And I cry because this is the end of one big chapter of my life. But as we all know, the end is just a new beginning. I'm gonna leave you with this. And I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up to the shows, listening to our music, watching this documentary, because this whole journey wouldn't be possible without you. So, thank you, much love, Pat.